everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Mia, and today, as you can see, I've already got a full face of makeup on. I've got my loungewear on. So obviously it's another day in quarantine and I'm going to film another video. So instead of a get ready with me, this is going to be an unget ready with me. People have been asking for a skincare routine, so I'm going to be showing you literally my everyday skincare routine. So morning and night all combined in one video. So I mean, it's like 6 o'clock, so I'm gonna class this as my night time now because I'm going to take all my makeup off and I'm just going to do everything now. So you've all been requesting this video. It's finally here. I hope you enjoy it. If you do, please remember to like, subscribe and hit the bell to make sure you miss none of my future videos. I post every Wednesday and Sunday 8:30 PM, so be sure to tune in for that. And without further ado, I'm just going to put my hair up and we'll get straight into it. So guys, I do have a full face of makeup on, so including lashes, so I'm just going to take those off. Okay, so now I look like a crazy person, that's step one. But jokes aside, I'm just going to put these on the side and then I'll clean those later after I've filmed. So to start off, I do multiple cleanses and makeup removals just because I like to take care of my skin, and you really should, especially when you do a lot of makeup on yourself like this pretty much every day. So I like to take real care of my skin. So this is quite in depth, don't judge, it's just how I feel need to do. So first step, as taking lashes off, is micellar water or eye makeup remover. I prefer eye makeup remover specifically, just because I think it actually takes off the makeup a lot easier as it's stronger. So the one I tend to use the most and I found most effective is the Nivea Daily Essentials Double Effect Eye Makeup Remover, which is this here, and it's really great. So I think it's oil based, I'm pretty sure it is. So what I like to do is I just like to wet my cotton pad and then I just hold it on the eye for a few seconds and wipe away, and the section where I've just held onto the lid is completely gone. So all the shadow on my eyelid is now gone. So now I like to do the same thing and hold it on my brow for a bit just to get this soap brow off, and then I sort of massage it in, just making sure I've got everything. Go over my lid one more time and then look up because I have a little bit of under eye eyeshadow. So I've still got a bit of a clean part on my pad, so I'm just going to go over that again, making sure I've got no mascara. Just really make sure that you're being gentle on your eye, but you can massage the product in. Don't be afraid of not being able to don't tug at your eye, but you can gently massage the product away. So then with whatever sort of makeup remover I have left, I just like to start to get rid of as much face product as possible. So then I just fold it over and I also take my lipstick off. Like that. So now we're looking like a crazy person one more time. I'm going to do this exact same steps on the other side of my face. So now that we have gone with a little bit of makeup remover, I'm going to go in with a wipe. And today the wipes I'm going to be using are these Nivea Daily Essentials Sensitive Wipes for face, eyes and lips. So just these ones here. These are, again, some of my favourites. I really like Nivea for makeup remover. So I'm just going to be lightly massaging any leftover product that will come off with the wipe. So just mainly face makeup that's left. There shouldn't be much eye makeup remover, so I'm just going to be taking off all the foundation that I applied on my neck as well, because I used a darker foundation today, so I had to drag it all the way down the neck. And just trying to get off basically as much product as possible. So now that we've taken off as much of the makeup as possible with makeup remover and makeup wipes, now it's time to cleanse. And I like to just do one time oil cleanse, just because everything can get really stuck in your pores and everything, so I like to do an oil cleanse. I find it's the best way to unclog those pores and really get all of the makeup out. So today for cleanser, I'm actually going to be using the Decleor Aroma Cleanse. This is the micellar oil. So this one here is super great for cleansing face. So I'm just going to do a few pumps of that, just about 2. And I'm just going to be rubbing that on my hands and applying it all over the face. So really massaging that in, even on the eyes slightly, just to make sure everything is gone, and taking it down to the neck. So I'm just going to be running the tap, getting some hot water and washing it off with my cloth. So now we've done makeup remover, makeup wipes and an oil cleanser. So the final cleansing step for tonight is going to be with this here, which is, well, it's not really a cleanser, it's milky water. So, well, actually it is a cleanser. I don't really know what I'm saying. But what I mean is, it's not so much about getting the makeup off now, it's just about deep cleaning the skin, giving it that like final polish. Some of you may know the product from Loreal, which is the cleanse and polish. However, I have very sensitive skin, so that product doesn't agree with my skin, unfortunately, so I can't use it, but I know a lot of people tend to use that for this step. So this is my alternative. This is the Carita Paris Milky Water. I'm not going to say the French name because I can't. So I like to apply about 3 pumps of this to my hands, rub it in, massage it, and then I like to massage that in with this here, which is the Magnitone London Cleansing Facial Brush. So this is my final cleansing step. So I'm going to be 3 pumps of this, wet the bristles and then massage it into the skin. So I've just rinsed my face and just got rid of any residue left on the face. So the next step for me is a lip scrub. So I've just finished exfoliating my face, now we're going to exfoliate the lips. And this is the, well, it's actually rubbed off the description, but it's the MAC Fruit of Passion Lip Scrub. So this is what we're using today. This is my favourite lip scrub ever. I don't know if you've tried the Lush ones, but I don't actually rate them much, just because I think everyone's like, oh, it's like the hype, isn't it? But I don't think they actually scrub your lips that good, and they dry out after a certain time, so I'd highly recommend getting a MAC one. So I just like to take a little bit on the back of my nail, because my nails are too long to scoop. So I'm just going to be scrubbing this onto the lips, like in circular motions. Now I've finished scrubbing and my lips are a little bit tingly, I'm going to just rinse that off with water. They taste delicious, but I'm not actually sure if they're classed as edible. So I'm not going to enforce bad behaviour and bad influence, so I'm going to rinse it off and be safe just in case it isn't edible. So now on to a little bit of toner, just because I think no skincare routine is complete without one. I use this quite a lot. This is the Elemis Soothing Apricot Toner, and quick tip here, a lot of people tend to take a cotton pad to apply their toner. That is actually not great for your skin because it leaves fibres of the cotton on your skin which dries it out. So whenever buying a toner, always try and get one with a spray, just because then you don't have to use a cotton pad, you just spritz it on and let it sink in. And it's just a really refreshing one that I like to use morning and night, as you will see in the morning. I then like to go in with my face cream, and the face cream I'm using at the moment, which I am absolutely in love with, is this glamglow Moisture Trip moisturiser, Omega Rich. And how cool it is, the packaging, it's super cute. And certain people don't like moisturisers that are in a jar because you have to scoop it out and it causes antibacterial whatever. I personally, I don't mind it. I know it's only my fingers going in there. I've literally just cleansed my face, washed my hands, so it's not like dirty fingers are going in there, so I don't really mind, it doesn't bother me. But I'm just going to be spotting this all around my face and moisturising it in. So just moisturising that in and making sure every single part of my face has just been moisturised. Try and avoid the eye area because we're going to apply some eye cream now. I'm just bringing whatever's left down my neck because we don't want wrinkly necks. Second to last step is eye cream. This is the back. This is the snail, I don't know, it's snail basically, infused with something with snails. Might sound disgusting, but you know what, it works, it's super nice. So I just squeeze a little bit on the back of my finger, and then I just tap it like that, and then tap it on the eye, and I just sort of moisturise, and I will always bring it up onto the lid slightly, moisturise it in, and then just tap in that just really lightly to make sure it's all really nicely sunk into the skin. And bring whatever's left onto my lips. Finally, for part of my nighttime routine, I'm going to be using this Vitamin E skincare lip balm, which I am loving at the moment. This is just from Superdrug, and I'm just going to be applying that just like that. And that is the end of my night routine. So this will all sink in lovely, and I will see you guys in the morning. Good morning guys, so now early in the morning, so I'm just going to be doing my morning skincare routine. So first of all, what I like to do is start off with just a little cleanse really quickly, and this is the Clinique liquid facial soap mild, so literally just a quick cleanse, super light, nothing too heavy, because you don't want heavy stuff during the day. So I'm just going to be applying a little bit of this, massaging it in the face, and then washing it off with my cloth and some water. So once my skin is still wet, I'm not going to dry it with a towel, I'm going to do a little quick exfoliation. So today I like to use the Philosophy Micro Delivery Exfoliator. This is one of my favourites. It's super gritty and I have really sensitive skin, but this one doesn't irritate me. Sometimes it brings me a bit red, but that's really normal for me, so it's nothing to worry about. So I'm just going to be taking a little bit of this, again massaging my face, especially around my nose area and my chin and my forehead. That's where I get really dry spots and also blackheads, so focusing it in those areas. This again has really gritty small particles which helps get in there, really cleanse the pores and exfoliate all dead skin away. So now that everything's super clean and cleansed, feel very fresh, I'm just going to spritz a little bit of toner, the same one as yesterday, the aloe Soothing Apricot. Just spritz this. And then just drying that off. For my moisturiser today, I really like to use this one at the moment. It's one of my favourites, especially for the morning because it's super light but really hydrating. I'm going to be putting on makeup now, so I really like this as a primer as well. So this is the L'Oreal Hydra Aloe Water. And this is the one for normal to dry skin, so obviously I have dry skin. They do one for oily skin, so definitely try that one. And this is classed as a serum, but I use it as my just moisturiser. And I take about 2 to 3 pumps of this over all of my faces and take it down the neck. And as I say, it's super good for applying makeup on top of as well, because it sinks in super quick, super easy, but keeps you hydrated all day. So just going to be applying a few pumps of this. And then I'm also going to be applying some eye cream, the exact same one as yesterday, the Snail Infused, just because it's my favourite. It's super light but very hydrating again, and it really does help. And again, this one's great for applying makeup on top of. It doesn't affect the makeup whatsoever, so this is a really good one. And in the morning my eyes can get super puffy, so I just like to lightly tap that in as well, just using my index finger really lightly, making sure I've got no puffiness. I always bring it onto the lid as well because I can get super dry lids, and because I do makeup a lot as well, shadows can dry them out, so always take it onto the lid. And then I'm just going to be finishing off with my lip balm. I don't need to scrub my lips in the morning because they're smooth from last night, so I'm just going to be applying a little bit of this lip balm again. And once again, this is the Vitamin E Skincare Lip Balm from Superdrug, which I would highly recommend. Super affordable and really nice formula. But that is the end of my morning routine, and that is the end of this video. So I hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope I've given you a few tips on what to do and what not to do, certain techniques. Try not to tug on the eyes and tug on your face. Remember, your face is super delicate, so take care of it. And if you need any products, everything will be linked down in the description box, so go check that out, along with all of my social media. So if you're not following me already, go follow me. And if you have enjoyed this video, please remember to like, subscribe and hit the bell to make sure you miss none of my future videos. I post every Wednesday and Sunday at 8:30 PM, so be sure to tune in for that. But that's a wrap for today. Just want to say one big last thank you for watching, and I shall see you all in my next video. Bye guys.